I'm choosing this series because it's relatively close to my uh, the game I'm creating. My game is called Ortunia Mysteries and is an escape room style game. And so the room kind of has that same idea that it's some puzzles to solve. Mine's a bit different. Mine's very much a first person where we're walking through rooms and such. Whereas this is, it's kind of scripted a little bit. I have played this first one before. I've played the second one before, but not the third and fourth. So I'm going to kind of go through this again. And just as at the end of my streams each night. So kind of do game development at the beginning. And we'll do a little bit of, oops, that's the wrong one. Okay. All right, let's see. It's been a while. Click and drag the mouse to look around. Yeah, so this is again where it's a bit different from my game in that mine is very much a first person that we could easily walk around this table without having to do that. So a little click the envelope on the top of the safe to focus on it. Just as an FYI too, I'm having a windstorm start here and my lights are flickering. So if I suddenly disconnect, that's why. All right. I knew you came. I knew your curiosity would get the better of you. Please excuse the mess. My housekeeper abandoned me shortly after the rest of the world. The answers you seek are inside this box, along with something else. Something they said could never be built. It is the only one in existence, and it is the key to incomprehensible power. This safe was constructed to keep it from lesser minds. I have faith in your solving its mysteries. You always were a smart one. With the enclosed key, I gift you a parting favor. Keep this eyepiece with you always. Without it, you'll be as blind as the rest. I remember the eyepiece. It's pretty cool. Small brass key with an animal motif. All right. Tutorial. Rotate the lid. All right. And then we can move the key into here. And then turn it. Open it up. And there's our eyepiece. A curious eyepiece. Feed me and I shall survive. Give me drink and I shall die. Click the eyepiece icon to wear it. It doesn't do anything. Perhaps something's missing. What does the note say? Feed me and I shall survive. Give me drink and I shall die. Double click to focus on the note. A riddle. The solution must be here somewhere. Alright. You'll find the answer somewhere on the safe. Okay. So this is where we start getting to do this stuff here. There's a fire thing down here. There's earth. Whoa, what was the riddle? Feed me, I shall survive. So that's fire. Give me drink, and I shall die. So it's obviously fire. So we'll go in here. And we'll click on the fire. Fire. Wood feeds it, and water puts it out. I guess I should give it a push. And we've got another key. There's something unusual about this key. Let's take a closer look. Rotate to the end of the key. Oh yeah, I remember these. Oh, and I missed that here. Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's see if there's a place to put this key. I don't think we can click these here. Oh, there is a bit of an oddity here. Aha. So we need the key to look like this. So let's take a look here. I don't know if that was right, but we'll try it. It doesn't fit. The key's the wrong shape. Okay. Inventory object. An ornately engraved metal plate. The end looks like it could be used like a wrench. Gotcha. Okay. Without the lens. Oh, I don't have the lens. I understand that now. All right, so we've got a piece here that can slide, it looks like. Ah, so I wonder if our key can be used the other way now. Okay. This is again, though, I don't have the lens, so I feel like I need... these seem to rotate, but there's no markings to show the correct position. I need to look elsewhere. Okay. Some dusty old books. I don't think they'll help me. Let's see. Let's look at here. I wonder if this wrench will work here. And there's our lens. It looks like it would fit onto the eyepiece. There we go. And this is where it gets kind of cool. You can see all these extra pieces here. And so we've got the symbol, which I imagine, I seem to remember from when I played it, that it's important. And here's the piece here too, so we can now come in and actually rotate this. So okay, let's open it up. And we get another box. Well, let's take it out for a closer look. So chapter complete. Pleasing progress, but did you really think you've proven yourself yet? So we'll continue the game for now. All right, so we've got this new box here. These three seals stand between me and the contents of this box. It's locked up tight. There must be a way to get it. Same with these, probably. Yeah. Right. I seem to remember, too, that this eventually gives you hints. I'm going to try to do without that, but... okay, so we have this one here. Yeah, see, it does these question marks. We'll try and do without that. Okay, so look, we've got a symbol up here. So I assume that that actually matches this. So we want to kind of have a symbol that looks like that, I think. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so we need to find the other ones like that. A plate with a cog symbol on it. It doesn't seem to move. Okay, we'll go up here. Okay, so here's another one. So it's got the kind of a circle with extra lines. Do I see anything else? There's a star thing here. Oh, I totally remember this moves, but let's get this first. And I totally forget which one it was. So top left. That one there. So let's go back up to over to here. I remember that this spins. Inventory object found. It looks like a miniature telescope. Okay. I have not looked at this through. Oh, look, there's something there. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, a book. An ancient leather-bound book. The cover seems very ornate. Let's take a look at it. Okay. Just like so. February 11th. My research continues. Can I open this further? No. At a snail's pace. With these barbaric instruments, I can barely read anything at all. But there is something there, between earth and fire, between water and air. I cannot see it, but I can see its presence, like the shadow of an object without substance, yet betraying the shape and form of that which casts it. It is the final element, null. It brings meaning to the rest, just as all of the numbers of the world are meaningless without the zero. The circle are pretty fools, blinded by the dark arts and their greed. Alchemy is not the pursuit of colour gold, it is the pursuit of this. So obviously we want to take this. The key, it looks like it's for winding up clockwork. Perfect. Okay, so let's get rid of the book. Okay, this looks a little bit odd. I guess it's not. Let's move out. So there is a spot for this. Oops. Can we put that there? Circular indentation. It seems to connect to a mechanism inside. And I don't think this actually worked. It did not. Okay, so let's keep going. So there's an interesting number puzzle here. Oh, okay. So I see a 5. I see a 2, a 7, 5, 2, 7. 5, 2, 7. Let's at least do that first. Five, 2, 7. And if I just try each of these, there we go. What's this gonna do? Okay, and so here's where our telescope goes. Okay. There's nothing to see until I've got this contraption working. Okay. So let's move that back. Let's look at this again. I see. Okay. Okay, there's something here. And here is where our little piece goes. Okay, let's look into the eyepiece. Oh, okay, not quite yet. Alright, so we've got a couple things still. We obviously haven't opened any of these. We've got numbers here and a key. We've got a word there that we're not sure about. We already did this. So we do still need to find these ones as well. I don't think there was anything else in here for this. Oh, there. So bottom left is kind of like, I don't know what that is, but we'll match it. So let's do that. Bottom left. That one. So the only one we haven't done is top right. So we've got the other ones. We should be able to. There we go. We now have a heavy cast iron key. Let's check to see. I somehow doubt this goes here. Nope. Let's try one of these then. No. Okay, that's fine. We're here. feel like this... Oh, that's right, took it from. I see. It keeps wanting to give me a hint, but I want to try without that. So there's this up here. Let's look through our eyepiece again, too. So we already did that. I'm just trying to move out, but obviously that's not what we need to do either. Let's actually try... Is there anything on the feet here? Here's one here. Aha! Short piece of cotton. So that goes into the projector. And then we can spark this to light it. Let's see if this shows us now. So we still don't have the contraption working apparently. Oh, I think all we need to do is lift this up. I get the feeling there's more to it than that. Would the eyepiece reveal anything? There we go. The trial. Okay. So, oh, interesting. And there's our L. So there's that space now on this that has the letters, and we can add our last one here. And then we can make this trial. All right, our first one unlocked down there. 2 more to go. Okay. Yeah, so this is the new piece here. Let's take a look at this. There we go. All right. Oops, what did it say? It's a safe dial, but there's a missing piece. Okay. Let's look up top here. Can I do that? Yep. Notebook. May 8th. McAllister returns with the rubbings from Egypt. The pattern continues. The Tibetans call the null element space. To the Hindus, it is aether. And now, to the Babylonians, it's simply up. The other direction, the realm of Ishtar. Of yet more significance is the recurring presence of the hexagonal glyph, which is what we saw a little bit earlier. Same symbol repeated in culture separated by countless centuries and the spans of the globe. Who will tell me now that this is an idle superstition at work? When my hands hold the first still sample, they will recognize me then. Presently, the skeptics have one more in their number. McAllister has quit my service. All right. Okay. Let's look at the top here. So there's a big key opening there. Let's try that in there. Nope. I don't think this moves right now. We look at it that way. Okay, so let's go here. This looks maybe a little more promising. It's the right shape, but the hole isn't tall enough. I see that. Interesting. Alright. Nothing there. Let's try and... I see. So all I'm doing is kind of moving the mouse a bit to try and balance it. This could give me some ideas for my game too. I didn't think about this. I mean, most of my puzzles are done, but maybe a subsequent one. Okay, let's take a look at this. There we go. I do remember stuff like this. A keyhole. Oops. This should open now. We get another key. That looked like a bigger, it looked bigger than the small key. There we go. Oh, and here we get a star. Okay, so that's good. We know where that goes. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's check up here. What's up here? Let's try that. June 21st. Take note of this date. It is the most significant in human history. I have done it. A human subject was required. The catalyst was my own being. Fatigued by my studies, I encountered the chamber without disabling the mechanism. When I regained consciousness, I had succeeded. The null element is beyond curious, being neither quite energy nor matter. I've already made great strides in its study, specifically in how it refracts the light. Tonight, I open the wine. Alright. So we can grab this again. Nope. Let's actually look at it here. Grab that. Oh, interesting. It's obviously a significance to the quadrant there. We'll grab this. The brass ring with markings around the edge. So that's good. This sword. Can't do anything there. Go here. Okay. We can put this ring here, I assume. Okay. Oh, I remember this. When we turn it, we pass that one, and that one, and that one, but then it fails. So we know we have to go. Okay. Oh, I saw something on the edge there. It says 2-3. Oh wait, what was on here? So it's a symbol, and we've got 5 and 2. So let's try both of those. 5, 2. There we go. 2, 5. There we go. I'll grab another key. Okay, just throwing them over here. So we've got this shape here. I imagine this is one again. Let's get back this way. And what does this look like? Kind of. Oops. So the top is kind of like that. With the bottom. You know, it's kind of got kind of juts out to the left and then down on the other side. So more like that. Let's try that. Doesn't quite fit. Oh, okay. So I just had it backwards actually, I think. Circular plate with a star emblem. Okay, so where does this one go? Right there? I don't think it's there. There's another one here. Ah, this one. This is likely where it goes. Okay. The second seal is open. Just one more to go. Okay. We've got another keyhole there. This looks like it moves up. Okay, so we've got a... Oops. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. We still don't know what. There's another one of those at the top. We've got this crank here, but we need some more gears. Yeah, so here's our... Oh, I see. I see. So we've got one of them down here that I didn't notice before. So that's the circle. If we turn that so... Good. Then we have the one up here. Where is it? It was right here. It's a square, and the square needs to be just turned once to the left. Like so. Okay. Then we have this one down here. It needs to kind of go off like this. And then we... Oh, that should be it. Here. And a band. And that goes exactly down here. This is where, having played before, we start getting to see some of the... I start remembering where some of these things go. Small screwdriver. Yeah, I think goes over here. Cooler folding key, of course. What do we got on the front here? It's like saying to turn it to the right. It's hard to tell exactly, but something is missing here. Oh, there's a button here though. I see. That needs to be turning. So we need to get more stuff over here. We have still the elastic band. That goes in here somewhere. Okay, let's keep looking. We still haven't done anything with these statues on the top, if that means anything. We've got this cable here, but I don't think this key fits there. The eye. Just gonna look at these statues with the eyeglass. Nothing there yet. Okay. It certainly has to do with something on this. Let's just check these down here. I just can't turn those or those. Nothing in there. I don't. Oh yeah, no, that was from before. Oh, look at this. I didn't see this. Okay, so that's obviously what we need to do. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button. I want to look at it a bit different, but I can't. So, we need to have this on the top. And then kind of a bright and symmetrical like this. And like this. Like so. Let's see if that's actually the right... No, I've got it the wrong way around. Okay, let's try that. Okay, get another cog. Let's go put that in. I assume that this has to go here, and if we switch this to that. So there's our second one. Aha! Okay. So if we put one here and one here. Oh, I know what I need to do. Ah. And then the rubber band. Alright. So we already know that we need to now push this button. A long, narrow steel tube. Does that fit in here? Nope. No, that's where the key was. That's another key. It's strange. I thought that this would be here, but it doesn't look like it. I'm likely just missing something small. Ah. This guy's not holding anything. These guys are. This guy's got a sword. This guy's got a mace. This one has an axe. This guy's missing something. But it's obviously not this. So I'm still not... I don't have everything. Don't know where this... What is this? Oh, there we go. Small kind of key. An old photograph. Rev 605. There's somewhere else that needs a key like this. Ah, oops. I see. We need to get this. We need to look at it like so. That's very close. There we go. Small silver shield. All right, I think I stop here. We made pretty good progress, but it's already 12:15. Lose track of time. All right, well, thank you very much. Let's get out of here. Pause. So we'll continue this tomorrow at the end of stream as well. Try and get through it.